There is a story that is trending right now, and it is that of a lady called Chioma Egodi. She made a review of Erisco Foods Limited product, Nagito Tomato Mix, and this review actually got her arrested. And according to her lawyer, she wrote a letter of apology under duress at an Abuja police station.
The so-called letter of apology is written, has more value than the apology itself. This is a document that they obtained from her under threat, under oppression. One, she's a nursing mother. This is the post that she made.
Yes.
I went to buy tin tomato yesterday.
How much will you be suing for?
About not less than 500 million. 500
He's
asking for 5 billion. We wish him well.
500 million.
Yes.
Okay.
2 Saturdays ago, my wife went to the market, the usual market, weekend market, and bought the Nagito tomato that we were supposed to use on Sunday. And when she came back on Sunday, she started cooking, and when she opened the tomato, and she had to test it. And when she tested it, and she felt the test wasn't usual. It was tasting sugary. And she came to me and was like, "Can I test?" I said, "No, if it's not good, throw it away." And after that, she had to try to get an opinion from probably people who have used the tomato to know actually if that's how the tomato is, or whether she bought maybe the wrong one or something like that. You know, it was just about asking a question, seeking an opinion from her followers, and that was it.
So she told you, your wife told you she was going to post it on her social media, Facebook. She told you she was going to do that.
No, she doesn't have to discuss that with me.
Well, but you are aware that she posted it.
Of course, I saw it after.
You saw it after she posted it. Yes. What was the advice you gave her?
Well, I didn't see it as because there was no intention for any. I saw it as a normal thing. I bought something and I've not used it before. So that was actually the first time she was using it.
That was the first time she was using Erisco tomato paste, that particular one. Yes. So it was her first time?
It was her first time, and she wanted to find out whether that is how the tomato is.
Okay. Did she at any point, or yourself, read around the tin tomato to find out what the content was, because it tasted like sugar, or you just concluded that it wasn't good?
Well, I wouldn't be able to answer that. She will speak when she's fit.
Yes. Because again, if you look at something, you just look at it. For example, if it's a sliced loaf of bread, if it tastes somehow, perhaps I could just look at it. What's the expiry date? Maybe it has expired, so I'll be able to know whether I bought an expired piece of bread or not. So that's why I was asking if you read through the tin before she put it out there and said, "Look, this is what it is." Maybe if she has read it and found out there was sugar in it, maybe that would have made a difference. I
wouldn't know. That's why I said she will speak.
You wouldn't?
She's not fit now.
Okay.
She went through a lot of traumatic experience, and so I'm talking to you now, her 2 legs are swollen.
Go ahead, please go ahead. I just want to clarify what you know and what you were not witnessing.
I have spoken with her.
Okay.
I have also spoken with the husband who was there. Some facts must be placed on record. Number one, the paper on which the so-called letter of apology is written has more value than the apology itself. This is a document that they obtained from her under threat, under oppression. One, she's a nursing mother. She was arrested in Lagos. Her statement was obtained in Lagos. The police did not take any written statement from her in Abuja, because I heard when you asked him, he was asked that question yesterday. So basically, she was interrogated in Lagos, her statement obtained. By law, she should have been released.
Hold on, a statement? What statement? Is it the statement
police
of apology?
Statement.
No. So there's a difference between the two.
Yes, it's not the same.
No, it's not the same. They are not the same. Thank you very much.
The statement was obtained in Lagos.
The initial statement.
A statement to the police in reaction to the allegation against her was obtained in Lagos at Egodi police station.
Yes.
Police did not obtain any written statement from her in Abuja. The singular purpose for abducting my client from Lagos and taking her to Lagos was to hand her over to the CEO of Erisco. for the purpose of forcing her to sign the so-called letter of apology.
No, hold on a second. Hold on a second. A statement, when you invited the police, you make a statement.
Yes.
So you write it down.
Yes.
What you know.
Yes.
And what have you. So that was in Lagos.
In Lagos.
This letter of apology
in Abuja
was written in Abuja, which you
in the presence of the police.
In the presence, of course, in the police headquarters. But you were not there when she wrote the letter of apology.
No.
The husband was there.
Yes.
And he co-signed that letter.
I need to explain this to you.
Please go ahead.
It is important because we made so much fuss about it. When you look at the so-called letter of apology, it is so obvious it was done under duress, and it is not surprising that he kept displaying it. And he can explain more the circumstance. But what I want to state on record is that that was not written voluntarily. And at the time she even had to be forced to write it, they had already made effort to put her back in the cell. And the man was shouting. This is what my client told me directly, that they will keep her for another 7 days. She does not want to sign it. And he also made direct threats to her, which I will ask the husband to speak to. Now, what is the allegation against this woman? What is the allegation?
Yeah, that was the question I wanted to ask.
This is the post that she made.
Yes.
I went to buy tin tomato yesterday. I will use to make stew. I didn't see, she mentioned other brands and said, so I decided to buy this one. When I opened it, I decided to test it. Omo, sugar is just too much. Sugar is just too much. She didn't say that there is a test of sugar. She complained to the quantity. So when the man came here and was saying, oh, sugar is one of the ingredients, that is not the issue. She said the quantity by her own test, which she is entitled to, was too much. It is here.
Now, hold on a second. If there is a sugar content,
yes,
I'm sure for every product, and unless we have to check again with the Erisco product, if there's a sugar content, you need to state on the product what percentage of sugar is there.
I challenge him to come and tell us.
No, that's okay.
Yes. I'm just clarifying that
the issue. Sugar is too much.
Yes, she said it's too much. She didn't say I test sugar. But
that's what I said. That did she read the tin to see that there was sugar in it and what percentage of sugar?
No, she's not complaining about the presence of sugar. She was speaking to the quantity. It is here in black and white.
The Nigeria-based food manufacturing company Erisco Foods Limited, which used operatives of the Nigerian police force to arrest and to intimidate Chioma Blessing Edoka, one of its customers, over a Facebook post on one of its food products. They have demanded the sum of 5 billion naira from the lady for alleged defamation. And it has been reported how Chioma was arrested by the company with the help of the Nigerian police force as a result of her Facebook post, which I'm going to read. And we'll be listening to the husband of Chioma and also the lawyer representing her. She wrote this. I went to bought tin tomatoes yesterday that I will use to make stew. I didn't see Gino and Sonia, so I decided to buy this one. When I opened it, I decided to taste it. Omo, sugar is just too much. Ha, Biko, let me know if you have used this tin tomato before, because this is an Ike Guru situation. Now, Erisco Foods said that this woman's publication was published in bad faith for the reason that the product is bad and not fit for human consumption, and that the product contains too much sugar, which is capable of causing the deadly cancer. Now, we know that sugar and cancer, the relationship between them is not the same. And for her to have gotten to that level of cancer, they believe that she was trying to demarket them. She was trying to pass false information about this product. But what is the best approach? Is it to arrest this woman and ask her to tender an apology? Will that boost the sales of their product? Or the company owner, if they had a part that is involving PR? Well, if they are to ask me, there are two approaches to it. One is to call the woman to order. And the second aspect of it is for them to kind of give a little bit of lecture or explanation of their product, probably show people how that product is made under healthy conditions, and also to show people the amount of sugar or whatever it is that is inside of their product. It's very simple. I'm very sure, and I want to believe that this company, if not just one of those companies that just employ, whoever, if they have food technician, if they have all of those people, they can simply respond to that woman by showing to the world how their product is made and tell people about their product, and this will shed more light. And you know how social media works. It's going to market them better rather than them just attacking this woman. They could have done this and maybe make use of two or three people who buy products from them to come out to testify. I'm sure they have people they supply this product to, and people who buy this product. Those people they can come out and speak and say, I have used this product, I am healed, I'm healthy, I'm fine, there's nothing wrong with it. Please do not demarket something that you don't understand. That would have been maybe better, but they decided to go through a different route by reporting her to the police. The police arrested her, and according to her husband, she was forced to sign under duress. Now, can you see how it is? Now, this story is now developing into something more problematic for the Erisco Foods Limited, because sympathy will begin to jump in. It could be that this woman spoke out of ignorance. It could be that she spoke because she reviewed it as a person. She realized that there is too much sugar in it, not because it could create or cause cancer, which is a little bit overboard for her anyway. If there is so much, if you live abroad, you live in Arab countries or Western countries, in the West, you probably must have come across high sugar concentrates, tomato concentrate, paste, that could be 8, 10. So it depends on what you need them for. Some people consume such amount. So what did she buy? Did she check? These are the things to look into. But Erisco Foods, and they decided to do the Nigerian thing by muscling on her. According to them, they said that Chioma's post was intended to portray it. They said that Chioma's post was intended to portray the company as a fraudulent and criminal, and as one of the enemies of Nigeria and its economy, adding that the post implied that it is not a trustworthy company. The company further stated that Chioma's post suggested that its product should be left and abandoned by its steaming customers and consumers. In fact, I'm going to read what they wrote. They say it is our further instruction that everything you have written and published on your Facebook about our client and the said product is not only untrue, unfortunate, but also meant to bring down our client and its product in the eyes of the public and to increase the sales of our client's competitors whose products you mentioned in your said post and publication, and who you are probably working for, whether directly or indirectly. Now, that's a problem. She says she saw other products like this and that. She did not buy them. She went to buy this one. Obviously, it is deep. It is deep. It is deep. And I kind of understand what the Erisco. No one wants to put out, come up with a company, an idea, and someone will come out. You know how fast a single post can destroy your business. Back in those days, Indomy, many years back, 25 years, 30 or thereabout, Indomy had the same challenge when Dangote started production of his own. All of a sudden, story went round that Indomie food was causing the same cancer that this lady mentioned, that it is causing cancer, it has poison, gamma ray, this is there, it will dry up your blood. That was exactly when Dangote started producing his own. So some people were paid to put out that kind of, terrible. And if you check, Indomie is everywhere. It is worldwide. Worldwide. It is everywhere. Indomie is everywhere. So they have instructed that after this publication, and that visits and calls from distributors, customers, suppliers, bankers, well-wishers within Nigeria and outside, all of them have expressed surprise and disappointment. They said a lot of things, and they asked her to pay 5 billion naira. Obviously, she would not be able to pay. They said within 7 days of receipt of this, she needs to speak. She needs to go back to the same platform and use the same route to apologize unless she will be dragged for the 5 billion naira. Like I said, there are different approaches to this, but they decided to go through this route by forcefully, pushing to make sure that she apologizes for what she has said. I will not lie. There are certain things that you don't say, and if you say it, you should say it in a different way. If she hadn't mentioned other product and only reviewed that one, talking about the high concentration of sugar, maybe the company, if they are in their right senses, they would have said, okay, we have ranges of this product. We have the one that has this low sugar content. We have medium sugar content. And we have this one. They are all used for different purposes. That would have been a better approach. But because she mentioned 2 other products, saying she saw those ones, meaning she, maybe ignorantly, or maybe she was paid, I don't know, marketing 2 products and demarketing another one. It is not going to be easy. But according to what her husband is saying, that, oh, my wife was forced to do this under duress, she wouldn't have done it. Well, I don't know. Maybe they are ready to go to the court. What are your thoughts about this one? Have you used this product? Drop your comment, like and share, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.